giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Franchise into Eric's name. I don't want to be commissioner no more. I mean, it's
man.
Maybe it says it in the rules, and if
he giving me all three damn punishments. First, second, and third chance. You know what I'm saying? First
and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
I'm already, I'm getting the loss and the draft pick and the division loss. I know that's the rule. Then also, and then number 2, the rule states. Second time you do it, you're getting a downgrade. Your first 4 picks, right? And the third time, you get booed. And then 2 seasons. You know what I'm saying? So
following the touchdown,
I'm getting the first 2. I'm getting downgrade, everything except the first 4 picks. You get my first pick, downgrade, clear upgrade,
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Division loss, net loss, and all that shit. And what? Disqualified from the playoffs.
Well, he hadn't put all your losses in there yet, has he?
No, I ain't even went on this yet, man. I was just damn so fucking hot, man. I was mad.
You know, when I was playing Troy, was that my second game? Blue was watching my broadcast, and I took my quarterback, ran out of that pocket, and my controller dropped out of my hands, and my quarterback stopped. And I just heard, and I said, "Fuck!" I dropped my controller, and Blue said, "Don't you throw that ball?" I said, "I'm not throwing that motherfucking ball. I'll take the motherfucking sack. If he fumbles, I don't give a fuck. It's shit. I'll take the." He was hoping I'd throw that fucking ball. Hell no, I ain't throwing that ball, son. No. I didn't even push the stick to throw it away. I was like, no. I'm just going to take this out. I got the win.
Who?
I got the win over him.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. On this team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It was pretty much his fault. I told him he set up at 10 a.m. my time Central, 11 his time, and he wanted to play like it 8 o'clock in the morning my time. I said, let me fix my team. And I had to sign left tackle in order for me to play. So I signed one off my practice squad, and I had to make sure it wasn't on injured reserve or inactive or suspended.
On 1st and 10,
and he was telling me what to do.
That's
like he knew all the rules.
Yeah, not much to speak of.
We kicked that fucking game off.
1-yard gain
I paused
up to
that
the
game, and he had that guy there. He was.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal,
I fucking called Blue and told him what happened. He was
run
like,
some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after he just gave up a score.
He thought the big guy game was going to beat
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater, a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A first down carry by Elliott. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
I got to play Coco tonight over there.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
I was looking at that game, he played Eric.
From the 39.
And last time I played Eric,
that's
before I started running that ball like you do, Caleb.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Last time I played Eric,
and
was that
mark him at the 5.
Back in Madden 19.
It's a gain of 34.
Eric was whooping my ass. I couldn't do shit.
And pretty much any play
and
we see, we're pretty
Skin Dog and Finesse and Blue were commissioners.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about
I took that quarterback and went outside that pocket on purpose
from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game.
And Eric kept playing.
Now Elliott.
And that was like,
and not a whole lot
a week before, that's when Finesse came up with that rule saying if something happens
Be interesting
like that,
to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Yeah.
They'll try to run it in the and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Blue said Skin Dog.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will push out in front further.
Eric.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly try to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and
I said, hey, Blue.
already.
And he goes, what?
Road, to be able to go into someone else's house
don't you remember that
and
rule
establish a start
you just
like
put
that,
in place a couple weeks ago?
Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Following the touchdown,
all you can hear Blue say is, motherfucker.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That sets Skin Dog's ass up.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I think it was a what? Oh.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
I know advance a second on these.
Not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Still at 5. Still at 5.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0.
That's right. The Patriots and them play tonight.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
so Charles was telling me earlier.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
NFL schedule. I hope it's the Patriots.
Today, the Giants will play the Patriots at 7:20 p.m.
On second down.
They're playing Foxborough.
Good footwork on the span. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
That'll help the Cowboys out.
I'm worried about the Giants. I need Philly, but he's get beat.
Yep. Oh, damn.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up.
Next day.
No.
Who Cleveland's got next? You see it? Seattle? Oh, fuck. So Seattle's going to fucking... Oh, man. They got to obliterate their ass.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
That's fucking new. Yeah, but that'd be funny if them Dolphins beat them Skins.
What?
And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, Niners and Rams, that's going to be a good game, too.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Probably.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I was watching their highlights the other night. What in the fucking world are they damn defense? Shit.
And room there to work it inside the 25. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I can tell you one thing.
At the 24-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last
Cowboys
run.
get their hands out of ass on that defensive line. They're going to beat the Jets. I know the Jets got a trash-ass offensive line.
Man, I'm scared of that game, bro. I'm scared of that game.
The Jets, they get Le'Veon Bell running through like Aaron Jones is doing.
Turn here, and he's going to go down.
I don't know what the hell is going on with them linebackers for Dallas.
Cameron Jordan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Looking to throw. Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The Lions at?
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off. What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to...
And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes down for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
Chiefs would have won that game against
the Colts. A few yards into the end zone.
And
he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Wait a minute. I got to go to the NFC. Cowboys and Eagles are tied up 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. If we get out here, an inability to put any points up, this one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
calling every
play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here. But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
He's coming hard and talking all that shit.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now Kamara, and this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Caleb's a Chargers fan. You talking about? Ain't no Rams fan.
From the gun. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But it'll be second down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
But from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now.
That's the only time I like watching him Steelers with Troy Polamalu was playing.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Yeah, they should have beat the win.
Passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys push out in front further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Got hurt too.
That meant fly route.
But they were playing with their palmer.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah.
This will be taken to the back of the end
Hunter
zone.
was playing quarterback?
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
He wants the Eagles to lose.
I hate to say it, but they I don't know. Vikes have been playing though. Yeah, they do.
Cardinals will beat them.
Cardinals. Yeah.
Falcons are trash. Too.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one
you want to play a home run derby and we'll
take
get
your
on
time,
GTA?
first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, Gruden. Jay. I don't know. Are they brothers?
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That's my little throw. Oh yeah, my little back, my other little chair. Yeah, I got a little pillow.
Prescott now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Yeah.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Don't get nervous.
And again, it's Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I'm about to buy another car too, shit. Get me a hot rod.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
That's what I was telling Brad that day. He was wanting to buy one of them new Cadillac XTS or
what going on, guys?
One of them 2.0
we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That shit, man. Don't buy no damn Cadillac.
Goldenlion, you playing Mad?
I told you,
I'm playing somebody right now.
We remind you, at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara, able to spin free. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
I said, Brad,
if you keep moving,
he was disagreeing with me.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Go click on Home Run Derby.
They'll run. This is Kamara.
And then pick your player, and then it's going to ask
create much space.
Down
just beyond the 35.
Click on play with friends.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I think that's what Steve did, because I created the law me.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Bridgewater to throw it. And he finds Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go back to the main menu and hold down the big black pad, the new controller.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in and coverage. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Bridgewater
in the home run. The 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Damn. Hang on.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Will Lutz on for the point after.
No.
And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Hey, Beamer.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try to get my lineman out and stick
in heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Are you sitting on the... Okay, click that. Okay, push square to create a line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Okay, hang on, let me try this.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Push square again.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
1500.
Good choice.
LT.
That's a good choice.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
Some difficulties.
It's a loss of...
Yeah, clown.
Damn.